Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now. If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood? It's locked.
You always knew the words to calm the children. Spend time with me. As for me.
Dr. Swansea asked me to collect you, Dr. Reed. Hurry up!
I cannot enter.
I'm not one to make wait, Doctor. I've patients to attend.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of...
Sorry. There's nothing here.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
My own life.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody. It's locked, all right. Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. This key will surely grant me access to the basement. Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful. These scowls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood. Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this. Traces... multiple abrasions. A puncture over the left lung. Signs that Tippett has made an egregious... Scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without... becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting. Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage. The flower's dying. It needs water. It's locked.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle.
Duty calls?
Many thanks, Doctor.
I'm sorry you ended up on my plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to...
I cannot
have you
enter.
buried in the same mass grave as your wife, and I hope that might help. I'm sorry you ended up.
There again. Fear and disgust on every street corner. Daily routine.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating. is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we... This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating.
I wish I could share your...
I cannot express my
It may seem strange, but your word...
Forgive me.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something...
Please.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of... Good evening, sir.
Do we know? Actually, yes. We met one.
Dr. Tippett's, yes, I remember.
He was also...
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
I have no time for such triviality, my dear colleague.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please...
This hospital is not...
It's more than enough. In any case...
Don't be misled.
What can you...
Some are...
Tell me more.
Nurse...
You really seem to...
I'll go even further.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't...
Ah, yeah.
Don't get me...
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake.
What was the nature?
It was a twofold error.
Who was?
I don't know.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. You seem so...
You're a vamp...
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination.
Dr. Swansea is...
I hope you're...
You must have...
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your aide.
These past
Please...
My embarrass...
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life?
Here disgust on every street corner. The daily routine.
What?
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty. Harriet Jones. Indeed. I've been meaning...
Better than any patient, nurse, or doctor.
I heard there...
Blackmail? Debauchery?
Really?
This is your...
Thank you for your... The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Another night with the glorious battalion of Pembroke.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Doctor
Did he really?
All...
I see.
You...
Have you seen a strange man visiting and...
I've never heard of such a...
Why does Dr. Tippett's claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably...
Dr. Tippett's...
If you're...
Tell me what Dr. Tippett's did. I know his...
If I had not covered up his error, Dr...
You can't allow your emotions to
Look around...
Perhaps you did it with...
You mean...
I've decided that I won't reveal.
I'm so glad you share my point of view.
I hope you're right.
Dr. Tip...
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Here disgust on every street corner. The daily routine.
The Pembroke is so lucky to have.
Dodged death so many times. Can't just die like this. What must I do? What must I do? This isn't even my neighborhood.
Still standing after this epidemic.
It's only a matter of time before the Pembroke... closes its doors for good.
Can you remind me what...
Good evening.
And I'm...
What?
What can you...
Let me...
What can you tell me?
Let me...
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. Good evening, Nurse.
Good evening.
What can you tell me?
Let me guess.
No matter...
Who says
She could have...
that old...
How would...
It's...
No.
I...
You must get a hold of you. How is...
No.
Why it...
Mil...
What?
What?
How long have you been...
What?
You'd be surprised. What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay...
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
You can't just die. Please, sir.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the...
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir.
How long have you been searching?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats.
Don't be ashamed, miss. I have all the information I need for now. If...
Thank you.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals, or doctors.